G'day legends, and welcome back to another video, and today we are tackling Bathurst. It is the Bathurst weekend here in Australia, so what better time to put some cars to the test. We're going to take 3 cars around the track, 1 lap each, see which is the fastest in an Evolution style, which will be fitting in a tick, and 1 bonus car. So we're going to revisit the extra menu, and it's going to be number 25, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolutions. We're going to go the Lancer Evolution 3, GSR 1995, the Lancer Evolution 6, which is the GSR TM edition from 1999, and we're going to do the Evolution final edition, which is from 2015. So now that I've got all that out, plus a bonus car, let's tackle Bathurst. So we're here at Bathurst at 10:40 noon, and we're going to do a hot lap. Now, normally I do a warm-up lap with a hot lap, but it's going to be a long lap, so it's going to be a long video. So let's just start the game, jump straight into it. I'm not familiar with the car, so it might be a very slow lap, but let's keep it fair. We're going to call it a box stock review. We're jumping in the car for the first time. We're in the Lancer Evolution 3 GSR 1995. No warm-up lap. It's timed as soon as we go across that finish line, and we're ready to go. So here we go. I'm a little bit nervous because this thing is old. From 1995, what kind of lap? I'm guessing around the 240s, and I know these brakes are really spongy. 4-wheel drive is going to really help us around the track. So here we go. No warm up, straight into it. Hammer off. Will we survive? Oh, come on brakes, pick it up. Get that 4-wheel drive turned around. Now this car was super popular back in the 90s for Australia. We've got a massive, and I believe we still have a massive Japanese domestic market or JDM car following. When I was younger, I was lucky enough to drive some incredible collectible 90s and 80s Japanese cars, and now it's almost impossible to find them for a decent price. As I try to not blow the engine up because we're about to go sliding into the wall. I am using a Thrustmaster steering wheel. I will be upgrading soon to a more powerful Thrustmaster steering wheel, and I will have to upgrade my pedals so I can actually feather the accelerator instead of just dumping it straight down, because there's no real feel without having a load cell, so we'll have to upgrade soon. I was going to try and go flat through here, but I don't have the confidence. But we're still pushing. Dabbing the brake just to get the front turned in. Oh, we're going to be close. That was close. Again, dabbing the brake, getting it turned in. That should look good on the replays. Now this is where it's going to get tricky, because these brakes, we are running stock everything. Stock tyres, stock brakes. I don't think we're going to have the traction we're going to need to get through here without maybe hitting the wall, but I'm going to do my best. This is where it's going to get tricky. Brake, 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 brake. The brakes are so spongy. Up to second just to get it around. Now, what kind of speeds do we have down this straight? It's in kilometers per hour. We're looking at 180. That's pretty quick. 200. They've only got 5 gears, so that's it. Let's just wring its neck. Well, it looks like we're running about 7 PSI. So not quite a bar of boost. All right, brake, 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 brake. Don't blow the engine. This might be a decent time. Coming into the last corner. Don't bin it, Trav. Turn in. Oh, I tell you what, there is no traction, no power. Go, go. We're going to break the 240 mark. I think we are. Oh! There we have it. 2 minutes, 38 seconds. All right, that's the 95 done. Let's move on to the next car. So we're back at Mount Panorama, back to 10:40 noon in the day. And we're now in the Lancer Evolution 6 GSR TM SCP from 1999. Now this has got more horsepower, 311 horsepower. The Tommy Mackinnon edition, which is what this was, and was very collectible, expensive here. And of course, it's very expensive now. But can we beat our time? So here we go, straight into it, no warm-up lap. It already feels It already feels tighter. It's a good start. It's already quicker. How's the brakes? They're not too bad. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I wish I could drive these in real life. But this would have to do. Here we go. And timer's started. Oh, it wants to steer under braking. Here we go. This is a car. So I don't know how many gears we've got yet. We'll have a look. We're running about the same boost. Looks like it's around about 7 PSI. It's creaked up a little bit there. We've got it under load. So almost at 1 bar. So let's start climbing. And whilst we're driving, put your guesses in what time you reckon. What did we do before? 1:38 I think it was in the GSR Lance Evolution 3. Oh, this has to be 10 seconds quicker. We think 10 seconds? Oh, it's pulling. Dab on the brake, get it steered in. Oh, she wants to fight. Can we get it close to the wall without hitting? Oh, we're sliding. Oh, that was close. Dab on the brake just to bring the nose around. Not like that, not like that. Well, we're good, we're good. Let's go. That was close. We should be still faster. I tell you what, these old cars. Oh. And keep in mind, I'm not using a gear shifter. We are using the paddle shifter, which is no clutch interruption. It would be better if I was using a gear stick, if I'm honest. I will get one. Into second, let it turn around on its own. Punch it out the corner, just missing the Falcon wall. Here we go. What straight speed do we have? We've got more horsepower now. Sounds so good. Push, push, push. Our speedo on the actual dash, the analog speedo, is maxing out at 180. We're pushing 230, 5 gears only, 240, geez, 250. Let's start braking. Oh, she's dancing. Try and Tommy Mackinnon rally it around the corner. Make him proud. Yeah, it's going to be quicker. Coming into the last corner. What a car. What a car. Oh. Let it turn in. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, it was close. If we didn't hit that wall, it might have been a 10-second, but no, it's not. A 232. So there we go. We are getting faster. Now it's time to move on to the last of the evolutions that are in the cafe book, but then we go on to the bonus car. So let's move on to the next one. So we're back at Mount Panorama. We've got our last of the evolutions from the menu cafe. This is the Lancer Evolution Final 2015. Now just notice it's actually got a little bit less horsepower than the Tommy Mackinnon. It's 309 versus I think 311. But this being the final car, I think we have paddle shifters in this one. Yes, we definitely would, and different gearboxes. I think it had a dual clutch in these, so it should put the power down a lot better. But let's get into it, and then we'll run the bonus car, which I'm hoping is going to be the fastest. But here we go. 2015, the final hurrah. It actually doesn't feel faster. Brake should be good, oh yeah. Brake's a lot better. It is a heavier car as well. So this might be interesting. This might be up against the Tommy Mackinnon. It might not be as good, we'll see. So time has started now, let's go. Let's go! Up to second. So gear shifting is, I'm just trying to see where his other hand is. He's definitely using paddles. Of course, 2015 would have had paddles. But it doesn't feel as fast. Come on. We are running almost 1 bar of boost, which is quite normal for current cars. They run a lot higher boosts. Newer technology, the turbos can handle more engine management. You'll find a lot of the old school cars run lower boost. But the newer cars run standard high boost. Oh, but this, it doesn't feel alive. It feels, it's quick. I mean, we're almost flat through there, and I'm not fighting it as much. I might look like I am, but I'm just making adjustments. Get the nose around. It feels scary. As I said, it feels. I think we can still go faster, but let's get on. But it feels, after that, it feels broken. It feels really. It doesn't feel alive. And it probably sounds weird me saying this. And the brakes have got a spot where, as soon as you hit them, there's a limit. It throws you off the deep end. Oh, let's see how fast we go. But it doesn't feel. I don't know. There's no character. It should be faster down the straight, surely. It's a heavier car though. Our analog dash goes up to 300. Our digital dash, or digital speedo, we've only got 5 gears as well. Well, there you go. So 243 and braking in this, but it does steer a lot better. It just doesn't feel, feels bland. Disappointed. Coming to the last corner. Oh, this can't be right. So we've done a 2:37. So a lot slower than the Tommy Mäkinen from memory. And I think, did we do a 2:38? I'll double check the scoreboard, but it might have just been faster than the old school GSR Evo 3. But now, I'm hoping the last one is going to be the winner, the bonus car. Let's check it out. So we're back at Bathurst. Let's quickly check out the times. The Lancer Evolution Evo 6 was 2:32. The Evo Final Edition was 2:37. And the old school Evo 3 was 2:38. So not much slower than the 2015 final. But the bonus car is the Lancer Evolution Final Group B road car, 73 horsepower. This should be a handful, but it also should be the fastest, and it already sounds crazy. Let's go. Yeah, we're fast now. Of course we are. How's our brakes? Oh, our brakes are feeling good. Oh. Still only running around about 12 PSI. Well, this is a car. Let's get it around the corner. Now let's go. Got a nice race digital dash there, giving me all the information I need. Still a road car, full carbon fibre inside by the looks of it. So this should be a quick time, if I don't bin it. Oh, brakes are probably ceramic, needing a bit of warmth in them. The brakes did not want to pull up then. Get around the corner, upshift so we don't start spinning the wheels, losing too much time. This is where this car should shine over the mountain. Oh, it's got some slide though. It's got all the power, but doesn't feel like it's got. Oh, it's a handful. Just playing with the brake there so we get it well dialed in. I'm a bit worried through here, so I'm going to brake it nice and sharp. Get it into second well before the corner. Turn it in. Up to second so we don't spin. Take the dip. And then punch it. Get out of there. Let's go. This is going to be a bit of a hairy one too. Don't want to brake too hard so we lose control. Straighten it up and let's punch it down the straight. Let's see what speeds we get. Most definitely a faster time. This thing is a ball terror. 221 in fourth. Slowly climbing up to 240. This is going to be a bit hairy. It's got more snap. Feels a lot better than the 2015 final standard. Brakes are really bad. Really bad. But we are quicker. Let's bring it home. A 225. So there you have it. We've done 4 cars, 3 evolutions out of the Cafe Menu 25, I think it was. Times were quite surprising. Our final 2015 came second. Only just came second, with the GSR in a very close third, the GSR 3, which, if I'm going to rate any of the cars as my favourite, driver of the day out of this one has to be the Tommy Mäkinen edition. It felt alive, it felt raw. The final versions, including the Group B road final version, just you don't feel connected to it. It didn't feel like, and I know it's a video game, it's meant to feel realistic, but it just didn't feel like I was connected to those cars, and it was probably less effort of me to try and drive it, but they still were a bit of a handful. But there we have it. 3 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolutions from the Cafe Menu book around Bathurst for the Bathurst weekend with the bonus car. What's next? I'm not sure. Stick around to find out. But be safe, take care. I'm out of here. Bye.